That was close. Good music in this section. Go. There we go. Okay. Right. Good, done it. This is really taking a while, isn't it? Right. One down. At least I'm sort of making gains, but still. Go. Another. whatever. At least we didn't take a rocket to the side this time. Oh, right, back to the semi-truck. No, we take out the middle dude. Somehow. I don't have enough health to get through this bit, but whatever. Bloody hell! Woo! Oh, come on! Oh, right, okay. So the final thing is we have to kill the driver. And you thought you were done. Yeah. Yeah. I was loath to press the la just because I knew something was probably going to come up. And lo and behold, bloody does. Oh, right. So basically we have to try and keep as much of the car's health intact throughout all of this section. Marvellous. Make sure we maximise Kiryu's health, make sure we maximise the car's health. Oh, okay. Fine. Either that'll be really risky with the semi-truck. quite glad I learned that trick with this van now then. That took off a good chunk of health. Come on, how did I miss so much? The truck again. Can we just go back to punching people in the face? Or fighting Majima? No, instead we have to do this. Ah. Yeah, I was screwed. If I don't kill this dude quickly, then that's it. I shot at it! It was in the crosshairs, why didn't it destroy it? Yeah, I definitely need to try and get the middle dude down before the end of that section. Go. 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 Got him. Go. Woo. Okay. well, I've still got a chunk of health, so that's a plus. Okay, right, now there is just aim and unload as much of this shot into this dude as possible. Come on, Yakuza, I know you want to pull out a helicopter. Yes! Yes! Yes, very much so. Yes. Yes. Yes! I'm actually shaking. Also... Bloody hell, that was intense. Oh! Nishiki, bro. Oh. Make it.
Nanda, いるんじゃねえか。おう、組長さんよ。またしのぎ広げることになったからよ。金使わせてもらうぜ。おい、こら、聞いてんのか。こっちがせっかく動いてやるって言ってんだぞ。てめえ、いい加減にしとけよ。返事もできねえのか、はあのな、おめえはどこまでヘタレなんだよ。たく、まだ連れのキリヌが根性あったぜ。ま、奴がやっちまったことは、まずいっちゃまずいとしても、キリュウは、誰がヘタレだって？誰が桐生よりも根性がないんだって？メイドの土産に教えてやる。堂島組長をやったのはこの俺だ。覚えとけ。一人殺すも二人殺すも同じじゃねえか。そうだ、そうだよ。とっくに道は決まっていたんだ。堂島を殺し桐生を見捨てたあの時から。やってやるよ。俺は必ずてっぺんに立ってやる。そのためなら何人だろうがぶっ殺してやる。
It's the day that Nishiki snapped. Bloody hell. Bro no more.
そうだ、桐生。お前の携帯。
ああ、すまない。
シンジから伝言が入ってる。聞いてみろ。
シンジです。さっき錦山組の門から聞いたんですけど、兄貴の情報、錦のおじきに筒抜けみたいで、そばに怪しい奴がいるはずです。お気をつけて。
伊達さん、花屋のところに行ってくれないか。
おう、お前無事だったか。
Adjust.
どうした？
一つ頼みがある。
どういうことなんだ、桐生。
もっと早く気がつくべきだった。歌堀のところに行った時、錦は俺宛てに電話をかけてきた。あいつには俺の動きが見えていたんだ。
ああ。
それに水死体が水木じゃないなら、ペンダントの秘密は誰から。弓は失踪中。遥と錦山が接触したこともない。なら
出るぞ桐生。セレナの映像だ。
Oh.
4日前の映像を頼む。
お前。
No, 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 no.
そこだ。再生してくれ。
ちょっと出てくれ。
いってらっしゃい。
Game. You got it.
ええ、今キリちゃん出てった。なんか堀市の、そう歌堀。ええ、わかった。それじゃ。
あのレイナが。
嫌だよ、こんなの。
桐生、お前がここに来る前、遥を探してほしいって女が来た。この話覚えてるか？
ああ。
この女だ。
伊達さん、行こう、セレナ。
I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh. Right. Okay. Well, first things first. Let's put a few upgrades in place. I mean, on the surface, I can see it. He loved Nishiki in Yakuza 0. Definitely had feelings for him at the beginning of the game. I can see her stabbing us in the back for Nishiki, but that hurts. That hurts. Just a bit. Thanks, game. Thanks, game. Right, anyway, we've got some completion point. We've got some ability points to spend. Judgment Kodai. I don't know if that's a reference to Judgment or if that's something that's just gone completely over my head. So, basically, game, what you've done is you've made me play through that stupid car driving game fight through the bollocks of the men on top of the cargo container. Made me go through the final bollocks of the semi trying to smash up my car. And now you've basically told me Raina is a traitor. Her bar has been ransacked. Her status is unknown. Is there anything else you want to do, game? To just rip my heart out of my chest? Stomp it? Grind it into dust? Has something happened to the pupper? Has something happened to the dog game? Have you done something to destroy my love? No, it's a reference to the song he sings in the karaoke. Okay. Well, we'll find out on Thursday, it seems. It will be on Thursday. We'll run through some of the upgrades, get a few things here and there, but yeah, it's late on my end, so... I was going to do my usual next time, but yeah, in fairness, the stream's not going much longer. We're just going to wrap up the last few bits and pieces here. About 8. Quick step. So let's get a few in here. Your health recovers more when you eat food. Yeah, okay. Diamond Claw. An explosive attack executed in about... Oh, right, okay. Boost health, boost health, boost health. Health, Iron Gut. Act 6, Herculean Fortitude. Oh, right, these are all just beast style. What does that take us to? 39. Got it. We'll balance it out. So we've got 39, bring it up to 40. There we go. Blimey, we're really... So, we don't get an invisible health bar at this point. It's just going to stretch the entire length of the screen. But with that, let us save the game. Now... And we will continue this next time. I'm hoping, as well, that we're not locked too hard into the story. Because there are about, 12 chapters to Yakuza Kiwami? It very much feels like we're heading towards endgame. And there's still a lot that we need to do. So once we get back to free reign, online or offline, it is going to be us grinding the completion lists. So that's going to be fun. But anyway, this game feels like it's running a lot shorter than Yakuza 0. Maybe it's because of the less RNG stuff, but I seem to be... Or maybe it's because I know what I'm doing. And also, I have chat here who can tell me where I'm being an idiot. Because we are flying. I mean, at this point, we've already finished the Marchand. We're pretty much close to finishing the normal casino. I haven't even started on the Chinese casino yet, so that's going to be probably a stream into itself. Heat actions we can't finish until we've finished fully upgrading Kiryu, because there are certain things that are locked behind various things. So at least it's easier if I upgrade Kiryu first and then do the heat actions, because then I know that I've got everything. We've still got the Colosseum to finish. We've still got Yui's sub-story to do. We've still got a couple of sub-stories to do. We've got the Anon fight, which is inevitably going to turn up at some point. We have a lot to do before Endgame. I mean, I get the feeling it's going to be like Yakuza 0, where we get a final option of, here is the end of the game. Beyond this point, you will not return. Do everything you need to do first, which, if push comes to shove, that's where we will put a hard pause on the story, and we will continue wrapping up the completion list. We'll see. We'll see what we've got. But anyway, it is now pressing on, and I'm about 2 hours over time. So, with that said, or is it 2 hours? Yeah, probably about 9, 10, 11. Yeah, it is 2 hours. Anyway, with that said, time to wrap this show up. So, you'll know what You'll know when that is. That's good. So I know when the end point of no return is. That's good. So even if I go a bit overboard with the story, then we still have we can still pull it back and do all this stuff before we run completion. Because the way I do these things, it's my own weird way of doing them. Once the end credits roll, as far as I'm concerned, that's pretty much it. I might do the Haruka achievements in Premium Story. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. But for the story itself, I want everything, unless it explicitly is required after the end credits roll, I want to have everything done and dusted, 100% tidied away, completely 100% completion list and undefeated before we go into that final fight. Yes, that does include having some zap guns in my inventory for the Anon fight, which means inevitably we are going to have a long time ahead of us. But anyway, let's bring this journey to a close, shall we? So, if you're new here, hi, I'm Ezio. It's a pleasure to meet you. If you enjoyed what you saw, well, I'd really appreciate if you hit that follow button, but the decision will always be yours. If you ever want to catch me live, well, I stream here on Twitch every Thursday at 8 o'clock UK time, and every Saturday at 2 o'clock and 7 o'clock UK time. If you've ever missed any of these streams, if you want to catch up with our run of Yakuza Kiwami so far, you can find a link to all of these in the archive, you can find all of these streams rather, in the archive of this very channel in the VOD section, as well as a link to the YouTube archives in the panels down below, containing playlists of every game, every journey as I call them, that we have ever been on this channel. We are, my friends, at the start of our Yakuza franchise run. We have platinumed Yakuza 0, the only game we're platinuming, I should mention. We are in the midst and coming quite swiftly to the close, or at least the end times, of our 100% run of Yakuza Kiwami. And yeah, we have all the other Yakuza games ahead of us, at least the localized ones. I don't speak Japanese, unfortunately, so obviously I can't play the ones that have been localized. We'll see. Dead Souls, maybe. I need to get my PS3 out and see if my PS4 or my PS5 will play the backwards compatible disc. That's for later on. Anyway, that said, all I have to say is a thank you to each and every one of you, be you a chatter, be you a lurker, be you watching live here on Twitch or in the YouTube archives. Thank you very much for joining me this evening. Thank you for joining me on this epic journey into this fantastic game. And most of all, thank you for spending a little bit of your life here with me on the channel. It means the world. It always will do, and it always does. And now, let's see if there's enough of us for a raid. Let's see if there's enough to pay the good vibes forward. There is, so let's see if there's anyone on the raid list. That's not it. Forward slash. Oh yeah, we've also got all the Majima Everywhere stuff to do. That's going to take a while. Since I think a lot of it's also RNG based, or a bit of it's RNG based. I don't know, so we'll see. Wood? Oh no, that can't be. Wood's 5? How is this one? The what again? Forget that. No, he's hosting me. Oh, okay. That works. I don't know what Twitch is playing at there then. Oh well, right. Well, with that said and done then, I think I'm just gonna call it all to a close. So, to each and every one of you, may you all have a beautiful evening, morning, or afternoon, wherever it is around this whole wide world you are. And as always, until our paths next cross again, the Vortex awaits. See you all next time.